Hey guys, I'm Koko, welcome to a new series. Today we're going to be playing Jon Shafer's At the Gates. I've been really looking forward to this game because it has quite a lot of hype going around it, and hey, here I am finally playing it and I'm very excited. So, this is a game from a designer of Civ 5. So just let that sink in. Jon Shafer, designer of Civ 5, made this game like with his own indie company, Conifer Games, developed and published by him. It's coming out today on the 23rd. As I am publishing this video, it should be already out. And it plays similar to Civ 5, but if you were expecting this to be Civ 5, it's not. It's not as complex as Civ 5. When it comes to diplomacy and military, nowhere near as complex. Other specters of the games, really good. I've played this game for almost a week now. I had a code for like a week before the release. I couldn't post any videos because of the embargo, but I've been playing for like 12 hours, I think, of this game. Now it's really good. It's one of those one more turn games. Like last time, a couple of days ago, I tweeted about microwaving some food, and I went to play this game just while waiting, and 4 hours later, I realized that I have not eaten yet. This is how good it is. I like it very much. Of course, it has its own flaws, but let's get into that. This is not full release yet because I'm playing this a day before the actual release. But let's start a new game. So, when you first start this, you only have the gods available to play. One of the tribes over here that were there in the Dark Ages when Roman Empire was crumbling, and this is also the goal of this game, for you to take over the Roman Empire. So you start with the gods, and if you face other tribes and defeat them in the game, well, you get to play them as well. So I unlocked the Huns, Alemanni, Picts, Franks, and Saxons so far. I think you only get like around 5 to 6 different AIs in your game, plus the 2 Roman empires. So yeah, I didn't even face with all of these, but yeah. So each one has something special. Like the gods, you start with extra food and treasure, which is your, like the OG start, the gods, you know, you get some extra food, extra treasure, so you can start the game like at easier pace, because it's probably your first time playing. And then you have the Huns that I unlocked. Can trade horse archers and start the game with 1. Cannot own structures, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest. I unlocked the Alemanni, which has all clans will have at least 1 positive trait and no fully negative traits, which is really good, but minus 50% fame. And fame is how fast you get your pops or, well, your clans. So 50% less, it's kind of painful. Have the Picts, they start the game with 8 clans instead of 3, which is huge. It's like starting a game with 8 pop instead of 3. That's insane, but I guess the problem would be how to feed them early on. Then you have the Franks, plus 1 mood bonus for all clans, which is really solid, because clans can feud between themselves and then refuse to work and stuff like that. But they're permanently at war with all factions which don't follow the Nicene Christian religion. Could be a bummer. Then we have the Saxons. They start a game next to an ocean or free galley. Bonus provided, but deserted locations double. So deserted locations are like goodie huts from Civ games that you can pick up early on with your explorer. Alright, so these are the ones that unlock. There's also the Vandals. Receive gifts of food and treasure from Rome every couple of years. Locked in permanent alliance with all Roman factions. That's interesting. I guess you can't even go fight the Romans then, which is one of the ways to win the game. I don't know exactly how it works. But I've seen Romans actually give food and treasure to my faction. I was playing as the gods as well, so I don't know how powerful that is. Maybe get more. The Lombards start a game with all resources deposit identified. And you can't forage. That's kind of weird. I have the Slavs. Unit no longer requires supply except when inside on our faction border. That's like insanely powerful, because in this game you have supply on each tile. So if you have a big army, it's gonna require a lot of supply and just gonna drain your morale and health if you don't have enough supply. And of course, in the winter, the supply just drops, so you can't really move big campaigns in the winter. So this is quite powerful. Then we have the Avars, plus 1 move point for all units, can train horse archers, only to require 1 additional supply. This could be a bummer as well. Anyway, how about we just start the game? I've been talking for 5 minutes now. I wanted to play as Alemanni. Like, having at least 1 positive trait is really solid, no full negative as well. We can play as Crocus of the Alemanni. Minus 50% fame, it means we're gonna get pop slower, but that just means we're gonna have to go into some more clans that produce fame early on, so we can get more people that way. So let's just jump in and load this in. Hopefully it works all good. I had 2 crashes so far, and at some point I couldn't actually move my units, but good enough. Jon Shafer was very nice on Twitter and replied to me that he rolled back the version at that point, and he is fixing it. So, okay, this is your start. Spoiler alert: you can only have one city at a time, and this is your like city. You can have only one, so that's painful. You can see the map. It's if you scroll out as much as you can, so like tactical view. If you come in, it's yeah, you own this, and we have over here a deserted fortress that we can loot. Same here for village, and looks like there's a bandit camp there. That's really good. Bandits work pretty much the same as you would expect from Civ games. We do have a deposit over here, which is cool. I like it. Anyway, let's meet our clans. So we have Clan Burn, who joined the tribe. He's a woodsman, so he has no extra move points in the forest, brush, forest, or brush. Forest, brush, forest, and brush. Okay. In our clans at the time may commit crimes, never engage in feuds with our clans. Alright, who's the next clan? We have Erard, who also starts as a explorer already, which is really good. That is solid. They're also aggressive. Attack power increased by 1/4. Cool. Let's see, we have Batter, who is a hillman. No extra move points to enter the hills. Independent. Spear gaze in all disciplines tripled. Damn. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. So over here, our settlement right now, well, since we are lucky that we have Explorer, we're gonna just have our Explorer leave and go see if we can explore. First things first, we're gonna jump into that. Of course, there's bandits lying in wait. It's fun times. Really good start. We didn't get anything good out of it. Oh boy. Now over here on the left, we have 3 out of 12 clans. Right now we can have 12. You can see in 2 turns, we're gonna get a new clan. This is our score, this is our treasure currently, and this is our food, which we're losing 1 per turn, because we don't have anyone actually producing any food. Now, if I press F1, we can see over here, this is our current discovery tree. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. First things first, it is recommended to jump into agriculture first, so you can actually start producing food. That's what the game will tell you early on, so you know what, why not? And now we can train one of our clans into something. Since I'm going for agriculture, and we're gonna unlock agriculture early on, might be good to get a foraging going. Maybe from you, we can do a gatherer then. So there you go, and we're gonna finish the turn. I don't know if these bandits are gonna try to go for my explorer. Yes, they are. They're definitely trying to go for my explorer. And they beat me badly, which is great. It's awesome starting with one of these guys over here. Anyway, he is on the river tile, so I don't think he's going to be able to move next turn, so I'm fine. We can switch our discipline. Discipline is basically extra levels for level now, so I'm going to level this guy because he's going for agriculture anyway, right? I mean, yeah? No? Because he's leveling, I can't do that right now? Is that it? Whatever. Yeah, you go in for gather. Let's go unlock maybe crafting. Crafting is gonna let us get some wood. Wood is important because with wood you build structures, so that's important. Alright, we got our forager. Of course, getting a forager out here might not be a good idea right now, but I think my forager can go identify this deposit, so we're gonna do that. Of course, my explorer is almost dead, and you can't just put them in here and they're gonna heal up. No, you actually need some advanced materials to heal your people, which is amazing. More bandits. That's great. So we got attentive. Need to identify any unidentified deposits halved. Okay, and charismatic. Okay. This is pretty solid. And we did get crafting. Let's switch you to crafting. And let's make you a wood collector for now. We can go ahead and study a profession. In 2 turns, we're gonna actually get another person. So don't need to go unlocking something quite yet. Might actually unlock discovery. And I might make the lady that can identify deposits faster. Make her work on that. Okay, these guys are going far away. Yes, I would like to make her discovery, which gives her 2 points in discovery. And we're gonna train her, for now, into an explorer as well. Yes, let's do that. And I'm gonna go train surveyor, so she can become a surveyor, which I like. So this one is a wood collector. I'm just gonna go and collect some wood from over here. Since they jumped into a wood and water tile over here. It's a river, I believe. Correct? Yeah, it's a stream over there. It's gonna... Wow, the game froze for a second. That's not good. He's gonna not be able to do anything on the next turn. I'm gonna keep on exploring with this guy, even though he's like almost dead. That's a huge field of wheat. I like it. But eventually I think I'm gonna pull him back and I'm gonna put him into a settled profession. We also got a new guy. Imaginative. He wants to be in Discovery Tree as well. Alright. That's fine. Now we have you as a surveyor. Right now you're an explorer for now. Well, I can explore a bit with you. That's completely fine. These are the neutrals. You can fight them and get stuff from them, but they also are not gonna actually go and fight you. Alright, I'm gonna send you back. Let's see if you can see something up here. Doesn't look like it. So this guy, I'm just gonna give him a point in explorer for now. It's not gonna keep him being an explorer. Just gonna switch him to another profession in the Discovery Tree, because why not? And we have a caravan. Now caravans move in quite fast. Every, I don't know, couple of turns the caravan will come, but during the winter it's not gonna come. So right now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy some olives, because that's gonna work as food, as we are dropping food currently. And the rest of the treasure we're gonna use to upgrade the caravan. You should do this as soon as possible. Just keep on upgrading caravan as far as you can, because that's really gonna do a lot for you, I can tell you that. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Ooh, 10 tools. That is actually pretty solid. I will have you enter the settlement, my friend. Wood collector is gonna forage over here for some extra wood. And this guy is also gonna come back because he's badly injured. Actually, you know what? No. You will leave. You're gonna go on the discovery route. You're gonna see what you can find. There's a desert down here. Desert is low on supplies as well. Right now we're just gonna produce treasure, because we can't do anything else. We are producing some wood, which is solid. We can now train surveyors. I want this guy to become a surveyor. And she identified a field of barley, which she can't pick up because she is a forager. So she's gonna forage these berries, and that's gonna produce some food for us. As you can see over here, these tiles say, hey, desert. There's no supply. In the bottom right you can see 0 supply. So don't really want to move in there. You might want to move somewhere like this and just go check that one out. Settlement is currently idle. We're gonna produce treasure. In 2 turns we're gonna get another person. And I'm gonna start studying lore keepers and bards. Bards, because they're gonna produce fame for us. And that's what I wanna put my injured explorer into. A fame production area. If you get fame, we can also get people. Okay, we definitely don't wanna go next to this guy. Ooh! We have found someone. I like it. Oh, you currently can't move, of course. Of course, keep on producing treasure. The game will tell you, hey, don't just produce treasure. You can use it for many other things. And yeah, that's true, but oh, we got green thumbs. So these guys, we have Western Roman Empire over here. Wow. We are just on the border of that. That's amazing. I guess it would be time to actually talk about victory conditions, which we can see over... What's that to do? Yeah, victory progress. So, there's 2 ways to earn victory. First one is conquest. Basically, you have to go and kill either Western or Eastern Roman Empire. One of these. And it's probably gonna be pretty tough to do. The easy one is what is kind of an economic victory, which is this that we see over here. So you can use 10 steel armor and 10 steel weapon to train one of your clans as a Roman legion. This is going to take 24 turns, which is basically a year, and then they will return and be a Roman legionnaire. You do this 5 times, and then you spend another year, and you send them to Rome, and you will become Magister Militum, which is basically your win condition. You can do that. It's pretty easy. You need to, like, the easiest ways to do this is just to get a lot of treasure production and just buy your way into steel weapons and steel armor and just turn your stuff into that. It's not that hard to actually accomplish, and this is how I won my first game. It would be probably much harder to actually do conquest, which is something I'm gonna try. But for that, I'm actually gonna get these Roman legions because I have a feeling they are the best troops you can get. So you can basically do that. Okay, Explorer, you go in here and enter the settlement for now. You're gonna keep on going down here. If you jump into rain like this, you might be just stuck there, which is okay. So over here we're gonna see Roman legions. So see, this is the Roman legionnaires, right there. This is the troops you can get back. It's really interesting that we started over here. Greetings, stranger. I seek a fair and friendly relationship with you. Are you of similar mind? Yes, it's nice to meet you as well. So you see, this is the diplomacy screen. And that's why I said that diplomacy is kind of on the weak side. I can declare war or make alliance. I need 5 leverage to make alliance, right? And if I ever declare war, there's no like peace deal screen that I could just peace them out. I'm just at war with them. So yeah, not the greatest. Okay, so you guys are the injured explorers, aren't you? Yeah, we want to put you into something else. Don't want to make you a surveyor. So these guys are agricultural boys. Okay. How about we get a reaper out? Let's get a reaper out and they can get this field going. I think that's a good idea. My wood producing clans, I'm gonna call them back soon. Because I'm gonna need them for something else. There you go. These guys can now produce more food. I don't think the neutrals are gonna attack me, so I'm kind of fine over here. And I don't think the Roman Legionnaire will attack me, but I don't really need to go explore in that direction because that's not really gonna do much for me. Alright, we can train people in bards now. Do you have anything against staying at home? Now you are good attack power, but we're gonna make you a bard right now. Good. It's gonna have 5 turns before we got anyone else. So if I teach people in these things, it's not really gonna give me benefits. I want loggers, that they can construct a proper logging camp and produce us more wood. That would actually be really good. Maybe putting a logger over here would produce us all of this. Now, spoiler alert, if you want to have fishermen or galleys, if you don't have your city on the coast, you just can't do them, just can't produce them. So over here there's actually a button, declare kingdom. You need a bunch of parchment for that, and you know, your border range goes bigger and stuff like that. But when you do this, you can't move your city anymore, right? So whenever you decide to do that, well, and if you want to be kind of a fisherman, well, just make sure you are on a border with that has fish and stuff. On a border that has fish and stuff, that I meant you need to be on the coast. don't listen to me saying weird stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Also, why are my boat scouts going this direction, huh? It's a good question. Let's see what we got over here. A variety of luxurious goods. Ooh, we got 5 cloth and oil and alcohol. That's pretty solid, actually. That is pretty solid. We have a caravan. So now they are bringing more stuff. I think this is actually cheaper. Yeah, they have extra timber to sell. That's pretty good. Might actually want to buy some timber. How about we buy some timber? Do I need it right now? Not really, but it's cheap. And I'm gonna need it, definitely. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy some timber. That's great. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna need to move my camp soon. I need a surveyor, actually. What do we have over here? Let's actually pull back one of these boys. that no one can move right now. Hey, we have a bard. They're gonna produce more people faster. Great. Yeah, and these guys can't leave the place anymore, which is kind of cool. Oh, we got the cloth, so I can actually go ahead and increase the clan limit, which I'm gonna do. So that's really solid. And with parchment, you can train people in discipline. Right now, we don't have the parchment to do so. So that's just the way it is. Just the way it is. So for now, I'm gonna produce treasure over here, and we're gonna go. See, we have loggers now. You can actually do upgrades on these. I can spend 10 tools and upgrade additional +3 timber production per turn from constructed loggeries, which is a really good idea. If I like, the loggers will produce from adjacent stuff as well. Don't know how many adjacent, but if I just put it over here, this would be 2 adjacent, which would be pretty good. I might want to do that. Might want to do something like that. All right. You just produce me treasure. Yeah, I think that's okay. I could actually do the upgrade because we have 10 tools. It could be useful. We're getting a new guy soon. How about we get a metalworking so we can actually see what we have over here? Because iron and stone, very important. Very, very important. That is in the metalworking tree. No, these guys are crafters. Annoying. But, well, not actually annoying. But you know what I mean. You can't do the special things in the metalworking. Let's get you back home. And let's have you go down here and explore for me a bit. What do we have down here? Thanks. That's great. We're not switching disciplines. I'm sorry. Well, she's happy. That's good. That's good that she's happy. So I'm gonna just make her logger. Logger, a beard that brought the forest down. Yeah. All right. We want to get some lore keepers as well, so we can get more signs going per turn, and you know, get more signs per turn. All right, who do we have here? Now she can't produce anything anymore because this is a cold tile now. It is winter has become. Well, not quite yet. We are in early November, but it's already cold over here. So when the tile is cold, you can't really produce barley, and farms are not gonna produce anything. So we're just gonna put her in there. You are my logger. All right. Let's actually get you across the river. I think I'll put you over there. It's fine. I mean, I could put you over here as well. Yeah, let's actually do that. This is a forest tile as well, correct? Yeah, it's also a forest, so let's do that. I was bringing you back, I believe. Let's do that. The neutrals ain't gonna attack me. There's no supply over here, so this guy is gonna be suffering. What is this? It's a cold hill tile. Over here, there's so more supplies. So how about we cross the river and go there, in that direction? So we have you now. You're just a reaper. I could. I can't right now, but I could turn them into something else, which could be useful. Now there's brush tiles over here, as you can see, these ones. This is what is left when you chop a wood down. I'm gonna set you over here. You're not gonna be able to do anything next turn, and you're gonna be out of supply, but that's fine. Whenever inside of your territory, you actually have enough supplies, so that is all good. That is all fine. Keep producing me some treasure, my friends. Next turn, we're gonna get a new person in, which I like. Scetic and strong. Okay, he does want to be in discovery. Food consumption is half. That's pretty solid. Cross this, my friend. Yeah, you see over here, 0 supply in the reds. Oh, great. There's a bandit camp. Now this river over here, I can't cross. It's currently impassable, but during the winter months, it's actually gonna be passable. So this is really useful to know, especially if you want to attack someone. Yeah. Okay, so this guy doesn't want to be in these professions. All right. That's completely fine with me. I could make you a digger currently. I wouldn't mind actually doing that. Let's have you be a digger, my friend. Let's go study a profession. So, since we got diggers, how about we get miners that can actually produce a proper mine? Could be more useful. Would be more useful. I'm kind of annoyed. There's like almost no deposits of possible mining materials out here. Why cannot you construct this right now? Oh, of course. I'm stupid. You're the digger. You're gonna go over here. This guy ran out of materials, so we're gonna pack you up. Pack you up before you go. Na 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 na. What do we do with you, wood collector? Let's skip it there for now. I wanted to bring you inside into the settlement. And you will encamp for now, which is okay. A very low supply around here. There's more Roman legions. Well, that was not the place I wanted to go to, but that's okay. That is okay. Now I do want to identify this. Now this is all bad and frozen, which I don't like too much. How about you go that tile? Yeah, go here. You can see this is now changed. I'm gonna unpack you, and you become a settlement. Now this is in my territory, so we're gonna have some supply. He's gonna identify this, and he's gonna construct a logging camp. Boom. That should bring us more logger stuff. Just cross over here. You don't feel good, but that's okay. Wood collector, we might turn you into something else. Let's enter the settlement. Because we do have the logger now. Okay, so we have 4 of you. You are the explorer. I wanted to turn you into a lore keeper. Let's do that. Did I want to do that? How about I make you a trader? No, maybe you're gonna make someone else a trader. The reason why I want a trader is with traders you can actually build a trade post, so they're gonna produce you treasure. It can be very important. Okay, we can do miners. These guys are gonna become miners soon. So you have a lore keeper now. So these guys produce 6 knowledge currently. You are a wood collector. Let's make you a logger for now. And you are a reaper, which I can't change you into anything yet. I'm gonna need to study something over here. We do have some livestock around here, so I do need to check that as well. In agriculture, we would want to make people farmers. Although I might just want to keep him a reaper, because as a farmer, I would need to spend wood to create a farm over there, which is not that useful, to be honest, right now. In 2 turns, I get another person. We'll just unlock this, because we will need it in the future, of course. Of course, indeed. Let's see, okay. So this one is the logging camp. We are now producing 3.7 wood per turn, which is pretty solid. Gonna send my boys back. There's a supply over here. This logger. Doesn't really need you right now, my friend. How about you, for now, enter the encampment? This is good. And from you, just go ahead and produce some treasure. 3 more turns until the winter kind of ends, and the first caravan is gonna come again, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, let's see, who did you get? Wild and imaginative. Okay, he wants to be in discovery as well. Why everyone wants to be in discovery is just beyond me. But it's not actually bad, because I did want to get some traders going, and he can become a trader. You can now train farmers. Cedric has denounced Gratian. Alright. That's unfortunate. That is indeed unfortunate. Let's see. So we have you. You're gonna become trader in 2 turns, so might as well just get you into explorer, so it's gonna be easier for you to get there. Although probably not gonna actually do anything. Should not have done that. Probably not the best idea. Anyway, I Should be finishing... oh, this is a gold deposit. Oh, that's really useful. That is actually really useful. Where's my miner? You will become a miner. Or he was a digger. He can become a miner now. And we can start producing gold from that. Oh, that's going to be so good. Now, everything you build out of wood, it's actually eventually going to deplete the deposit. If you build it out of stone, it's going to stay there permanently. Which is, you know, what you want to do. But we're not there in the stone territory quite yet. So it's going to have to wait. Anyway, for now, thank you all for watching. This is, of course, the first part of the series. I'm going to continue with some more. If you like it, please drop a comment down below. Tell me what you like about it and what you would like to see next. Share it with your friends. It always helps a ton. And otherwise, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and be notified. Also, click that notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Kirker out.